Hey, how you doing? Welcome to another exciting show for us today. Listen, my name is Greg Russell, and today we're going to be talking about commitment, and we're going to be talking about being committed to your business, being committed to your business model, and being committed to your content marketing plan. So, the question I have for you is, are you committed, right? So are you committed to growing your SaaS empire, and talk about how you can generate reoccurring revenue with this SaaS business model? So before we dive in, I want to let you guys know that we are having a live office hours right after this, and you can attend. If you just go join our free community, you can get access to that Zoom to ask us any questions you have. So I'm going to jump over to the desktop, boom, and you can head over to askgregrussell.com. That is askgregrussell.com. You could hit the join free button, join our free training button right here, right now, and it'll take you to our community where you can join. And inside the community, you will get access to our Zoom, where you can come join and join our office hours, ask any questions you have following this training, which will approximately be around 12:30 Eastern Standard Time. So that's what we got what's available for you if you want to come and ask us questions. So that's happening right after this session. All right. So we're going to talk about being committed to SaaS. So before we dive in, what is SaaS? All right. SaaS is a software as a service business model. And it's where you're using software as a service that you get paid reoccurring monthly income to give access to that software. Now, the cool thing is you don't have to create that software. You can basically just get access to it. Now, I'll share with you how I did it for quite a few years with selling hosting. And we basically leased a server, and we paid for support for the server community to support that server. And we sold access to that server. Of course, we built some websites, and then we also hosted those websites on our server. But that reoccurring monthly coming in from hosting was kind of our first introduction to SaaS, even before it was called SaaS. Okay. So, but now you can get access to software that you can resell and keep 100% of the profits as well in other aspects of software, in addition to things like hosting. And one of the companies that allows you to do this is called GoHighLevel. It's just one. There are plenty out there, but it is one we will be focusing our training on. So if you want to learn how to manage a SaaS agency using GoHighLevel, then this is a community for you. Again, head over to askgregrussell.com, click the button to join our free training and get access to me and our community of SaaS resellers, where you can learn to manage SaaS for your business. Okay, so now that we kind of have a quick look at understanding what is SaaS, the question you have is, are you committed to it? Are you committed to building this empire? And the truth is, I have not been feeling well, and I made a commitment to doing these trainings and to teaching people and helping people. And so I'm showing up even though I'm not feeling well. I would rather be in my bed. I would rather be lying down. Now, I'm going to tell you, the cool thing is that I've set up my business in a way so that if I really, really didn't want to, I wouldn't have to do it, and I could have the rest of the day to myself. Actually, I have set up most of the rest of the day where after this, I probably will be taking it easy. But that's because I have the business set up in a way where I have some staff, and the training I've already done can serve as a holder for people to come get the training they need. It's a really beautiful business model to have because it takes a lot of the pressure and stress off of you to generate new revenue every single month, because you have reoccurring revenue coming in every single month. So it really takes the pressure off of you having to do that. So I'm not feeling my best, but I'm committed. I'm committed to doing the training. So that's why I showed up here today. And I'm going to tell you, back in the day, I had an old football coach who used to say, are you hurt or are you injured? And basically, hurt meant, okay, so you feel something in your body that's giving you some discomfort, but is it giving you enough discomfort where you cannot perform, right? And so, the question is, are you hurt or injured? Injured means you have something that your body's not going to function the way it's supposed to. You're injured. You can't function the way you normally supposed to. So, you can't play anymore, right? And so the question is, are you committed, right? Are you at a point where you can't do it, or are you just at a point where you're just at discomfort, right? And so for me, and being committed to this process of creating training and creating consistent content, I'm here even though I don't really feel my best. So the question we have today is, are you committed to your business? Are you going to be able to do it when you don't feel like doing it? And that's the thing. A lot of times it's easy to do it when you feel like it. It's easy to do it when you're super motivated and everything's going your way. But what happens when you're not feeling your best? What happens when you really got stuff going on in your life and you don't feel like it? Are you going to stay committed to doing the things you committed to doing even though you don't feel like it? The cool thing is this: you can decide now if that's what you want to do, if that's the type of entrepreneur you want to be. Are you willing to do it when it gets hard? It's easy to do it when it's easy. It's easy to do it when it's new and exciting. It's not so easy to do it when it's the mundane routine of consistently doing a thing over and over and over again once that newness and that excitement of it wears down. And that's the kind of the difference between the entrepreneurs who are really going to be successful and those who are just experimenting with the idea of entrepreneurship. Because it's easy to do when it's fun, exciting, and new, and there's lots of shiny objects to get people's attention away from being and doing the things that will help their business grow in the long term, as being consistent and showing up all the time, showing up and being consistent in the things you're supposed to do, in the things you need to do, like creating content on a consistent basis, creating consistently marketing and reaching out to your ideal prospects on a regular basis. So the question I have for you is, are you willing to be consistent? Are you committed to the process? Are you committed to growing your business? Are you committed to doing the things that are important and required for you to be a success? So you can decide right now if that's the person you want to be, if that's the entrepreneur you can be. You can decide that today is the day I'm going to make a change and I'm going to commit to my business and do the things I need to do, even when I don't feel like doing them. So even though it's not a crazy long training, even when we didn't go into something specific, I'm here showing up, sharing with you something that's vital to your success. Are you committed to the process? So with that, I am going to share with you how you guys can get access to our ongoing support and how you can be a reseller. So if you want to commit to this SaaS business, because the SaaS business is such a attractive business model, because it can create freedom for you in a way that a lot of businesses can't. And there are so many people who are now realizing that, and they're looking at this SaaS business model and they're thinking, I want to kind of step away from the other things I'm doing and pursue this SaaS business model. And I've been in the same situation, looking at things, looking at the overall landscape of online marketing and generating business online, and looking at all the things you can do and all the ways you can compete, and what's going to give you the most advantage, what's going to give you the advantage in terms of time, and what's going to give you the advantage in terms of finances. And the SaaS business model is one of the ones that right now is at the top of the list, because there's very few that can compete with the time of freedom and the type of money you can make with a SaaS business model. So are you willing to commit to building your SaaS business model? If you are, I'm here to help you and show you guys how you can jump into this business. We have a SaaS reseller program that you can jump into, and it is where you can join me, and I will be your partner in this business model. You can head over to reseller.successteam1.com and get access to our reseller program, and you can join me in this SaaS business model, and you will have me and my team to partner with you to be your business partner and work with you together to build your SaaS business model. So if that's something you're interested in, head over to reseller.successteam1.com and you will get access to our SaaS reseller program. And so look forward to you doing that. And with that, we are going to start to transition into our office hours. So if you have any questions like that about that, then what you can do is you can head over to askgregrussell.com, join our free training, get access to the Zoom, come and ask us any questions you have about the reseller program. If you're already a reseller and you have questions, you are more than welcome. This is open to the public. This is open to everyone. So if you have questions, whether you are a partner with GoHighLevel, an agency with GoHighLevel, or not, if you have questions, we're here to answer them and serve you that way. So with that said, I want to thank you guys for tuning in and look forward to some more tips, training, tools, and resources coming your way in the very near future. All right, with that, take care.